I'm marking out this fair value gap here, which is an inverted fair value gap, and then I marked out the order block associated with it. I missed the initial entry, which would have been off of that level, and then I'm looking for price to retrade into the order block. It's a high probability order block as it sweeps sell side liquidity and leads to a break of structure. And then I realized, like, hey, I don't have to demand that the order block gets hit. I only need the FEG to get tagged into. So got long on the FEG and then got long once again once we tagged into the order block. So I'm at like a full 1% risk now, somewhere around there on the setup. And then at this point, to be honest with you, I just got up and walked away, right? Because I have an issue of micromanaging trades, and I've noticed that about myself. I've noticed that if I were to just let the trade go and play out, and my statistics would work in my favor and I would end up winning more than I'm losing. But for whatever reason, I like to interfere with my trades, and I like to do dumb stuff and change my mind and get shaken out. So what I've been working on this week is simply take the trade and then just walk away. I'm not really looking to scale into positions right now. I'm just looking to hit the trade and then be done with it. So in the past, I might have gotten stopped out. I might have moved my stop to break even too early, right? As we made a new little high, and I'm like, oh man, this could be a liquidity sweep or something. Especially with that little volume imbalance on the push lower. But it wasn't, you know what I mean? The sentiment is higher, so it's no, you just stay in the trade. And if anything, after we get this little offset accumulation right here, and now you could be getting long again, starting with this little volume imbalance right here. And yeah, at this point I'm still just chilling because I'm just playing video games. I'm there's no point in doing anything. The only thing I can do is just let the trade play out, because that just works better. But you can see price tags into this little fair value gap here, and then kind of continues to consolidate. If you wanted scale and entries, you could be looking for longs to add in here. I personally wouldn't want to move my stop to break even. I like keeping my stop below a level that I think is protected. I hate that I use that higher pitch deflection, but using a low the stop where the stop is protected. And that low here is the offset accumulation. Typically, if price is running sell side liquidity and then breaking higher, if we were to run sell side liquidity again, then we're probably not in bullish market structure. So at this point, I'm back at the charts and I'm like, okay, where can I move my stop? So I decided to move it to break even because of that little that fair value gap, and then the consolidation just above it. And I wasn't really off put by any of these candles here. Just kind of chilling and waiting. And then once we get it, price is getting really close to my take profit level, I decided to go ahead and show my stop using the M1 order block that we have here. And then I'm just chilling, waiting. And then we get that M1 fair value gap, so I just go ahead, denote it there, and then I'm just looking for price to hold up that M1 fair value gap and then reach my take profit before moving lower. Now the one mistake I made here was not having the high of day currently drawn out. I only had my take profit drawn out. So we were making a new high of day and then kind of rejecting here. I trailed my stop just below the wick here because I was if we're coming back below that fair value gap, I don't really want to be in the trade anymore. I don't think we would be able to hit my take profit. And then we hit it there, and that was it.